Alright. Should be live again. I couldn't really contain myself. I wanted to get back to this. There was just so much going on, and I feel like it's so close to the end that I could probably hit the 512 goal that we have. I don't know if I'm going to stop there, but I think that's still the target. I was also thinking it'd be really nice if the game had a note-taking feature, just to scribe down like the little tasks that I have at hand. So, just doing a quick review of where the game's at right now is we have a massive housing shortage, and so I think I want to take care of that right away. I do see that I have a pasture building up here, and our little brewery district is looks like it's shaping up pretty well. I think I want to be set up such that I can accept nomads next time that they come into town. And so I have this boarding house now to deal with homelessness, and I think I need just sufficient food and tools so they can become effective workers. So I'm thinking, what do I want to do? I want to change some of the limits here. So I think I have, where is it, tools? I think I want to have at least 200 tools of inventory and 30,000 food, even though I've rarely hit 20,000. I don't think I need that many herbs, so I think 100 would be good, and if we hit that, then we don't need to collect anymore. They can just become laborers, and I think that would be fine. And I don't think we need this much excess clothing either. So I think if we were to accept a round of nomads coming in, I think 150 coats is sufficient. Alcohol, we actually don't really intend to have much inventory because most of it's going to go into the trade. And coal, I'm not mining, I'm just buying. We don't even have any, so I'm not too worried about that one. Fuel, I think 2,000 is probably fine. I'm actually maybe even okay with 3,000, because that is our primary trading unit. And stones, I think, again, we're not mining it, so 1,400 is probably fine. And with logs, let's say 2,000. Okay, so that's all good. I think we just get this started. And what speed are we on? 5? Okay, that's fine. I also realized I could disable this by hitting that. And I shouldn't see these alerts anymore, because they're a bit annoying, because I didn't really need to respond to them. I'm staring at the numbers frequently enough. Okay, so we got 2 builders building that pasture. And homes. Homes is what I need to focus on now. Let's get some more... Ooh, do I start building stone houses? I think, no. Build stone houses when I sort of know the structure that I want. They're going to be more permanent fixtures. That looks fine. I like the idea of the brewer having like a nice home. And I was gonna clean this up as well. Do that later. Let's focus on the homes. Probably, can I eke out another crop here, first of all? So I'd rather do that. Can we put a 12 by 12? We can put a 12 by 10. I think that's okay. Let's do that. And let's let them finish that. I think we'll put a couple homes here. Yeah, there we go. One more? Yeah. No, we'll stick with just a 2 for now. Can I put any more? I need more jobs before I put down more homes. I don't like having so many laborers. Honestly though, if I built a quarry, that provides a lot of jobs. I think it's 20 jobs. Yeesh. Yeah, how am I going to get to 512 if I don't have enough employment for that many people? It's very tempting to put another market over here. Yeah, I want it to line up. Okay, first off, no, dismiss. Okay, I definitely want to buy food. 2,000, which will allow us to buy 1,000 of that. I think I'm going to do the auto food buying thing, because this is starting to get a little bit tedious. Whoops. Ah! What happened there? Oh, did I just lose all that? There we go. Very tedious. Let's have you buy grains, and let's have you buy 4,000 when the merchant arrives. There we go. Okay, that's just set up for default now. I think that should be fine. And you, I wanted... I thought I dismissed you. Oh, I got to unpause the game. Okay. So I was trying to build... I sort of want to populate that one. Not this one. Can I... over that one? There we go. Can always buy more tools, I think, if we're in a pinch. And I'm gonna remove this building here. Okay, so let's build that other marketplace. And just for my OCD, we'll have it here. Yeah. There we go. And we'll start expanding on this area here. So one nice thing about a market is that it creates a lot of vendor jobs. And I think that will become useful when all, nomads come. I'm just expecting nomads. Not sure why, but... do I buy food? Yes. And I do need to work on... getting more firewood, because that is my primary thing of trade. And if I can't buy that, then... oh, I need 1,000 here. There we go. Oh! Speak of the devil. Aw, man, that's a lot. That is a lot of nomads. They're going to create mass starvation. I really need to... okay. Let's take advantage of this. I'm just going to do this to keep the numbers easy. 2, 6, 6, 3. There we go. I'm going to say yes, because I think it'll just at least make this a little bit more interesting. I have a feeling that we're gonna surge in population, and then there's gonna be a bit of a crisis. Let's see how that stacks up. Okay. Oh, okay. They have made a big mistake. Let's get some more. Let's get some houses around this. Let's just create like a row of houses here. I don't know if that's gonna turn out well. So now they're taking all the tools. I may have done this actually too early. At least it's spring. I did sell all my firewood too. Jeez. Okay. Man, they are all laborers. So they're just moving stuff about. I have enough clothing, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, I need to set this. Let's make this into another apple orchard. That one there. Oh boy. Okay, and we're gonna make this into sheep. Yeah. So 2 herders. Yeah. Let's split that. Yeah, that's also risky. Alright, may have made a big mistake here. The thing is, though, because of the lack of housing, I think that should at least lower the number of children that are being born. We'll see. I ought to make a stockpile here. And probably... Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I think a lot of these food jobs are going to become less efficient now as a result of this. So I do have tons of food, that's good. 16 homeless. I could build just another one of these. But I think we'll build enough homes fast enough such that this will be alright. Yeah, the nomads are always a huge risk. It's interesting how just like what's the lesson there? It's just shocks to the system are they're shocking to the system. I think it's time to build a church. No, I keep on saying that, but like everyone's happy. That's the health, sorry. So like why do I need to build a church? If everyone's happy. Man, look at all the people doing their thing. I'm gonna make this street a stone street. There we go. Alright, so now they can be employed here. It does mean that they need to start living here too. So now let's start getting cracking on some more houses. What else do I want to do here? I don't know. Let's just get... Oh no, there's no one homeless now. That's sort of nice. But I guess now I want them to move out of that. So this should show a huge spike there, yeah. What's our population? 370, so we're already close to getting close to 400 now. Nice. Can I fish? I don't think I can fish on these streams. Maybe it's worthwhile I like the idea of like keeping this like the rustic area. So that maybe we can have just a hunting cabin. Okay, that's a hill. There we go. And just a few like, you know, odd cabins out in the woods. People can live there. It's not going to be the most efficient living standards, but I think that's sort of cool. I'm sort of running out of space now. What can I do here? Okay, we're still doing well for food, which is I'm sort of surprised by. I'm really surprised at how well the nomads sort of came in. They didn't really just destroy, or not destroy, but like just soak up all the excess resources. Okay, I want to get rid of this ugly road here. Okay, firewood. Firewood is a problem. Let's get people... I know these trees are pretty, but let's just sort of go on a mission collecting firewood. I do like to see now the market is fully surrounded by trees, because I put this forester here, so this forester is making sure that the town center is getting trees planted, which sort of makes it nice and pretty. Okay, early snowfall, which isn't good. How are we for housing? Still very short on housing, but this little area is developing. And it's going to get its houses soon enough. Let's... Okay, resources. Okay, now might be a good time to get another blacksmith. Is it? Or is this just the shock of getting all those nomads? No, I'm going to buy tools. I'm gonna let like the one blacksmith and the one tailor be like a nice trickle of resources, but they're not gonna be the primary supplier. Firewood, I don't need to buy firewood. In fact, that's what I'm selling. Okay, so here, so I can buy for 1,000. Let's at least do that. And iron, probably not. I don't think I need iron. Let's get peppers. It's a food item that we don't really have much of. So I need 2,000, so that's 500. Okay. I think that's it. I'm not gonna go crazy. Some people getting cold. Now is a good argument for creating the stone houses, because they do retain the heat more. So maybe it's time to start upgrading a little bit. Because then my firewood manufacturing would be better. So I'm going to start upgrading. If you live in the town, you get a better house. Yeah. So you're temporarily homeless, but you're gonna have a much better house. Actually, wintertime is probably not the best time to do this. Oops. You'll be fine. Sheep and cattle. Tempted to buy some sheep, because this probably hasn't finished returning its population. No. So let's get 8 sheep, and that costs so that is 1,200. Okay. tempted to get another forester now. I'm worried about tree production. Let's put one right there. It's not going to get a lot of coverage, but I don't think I'm too worried about the efficiency of this forester. All right, so we got cattle and chickens. Nope. And we got some cold people. All right, so this first winter, I don't think this is the first winter with the nomads, but gee, let's see how the education. Okay, so I think that was a spike where the educated percentage went down. Everyone's still relatively happy. Everyone's very healthy, and everyone's clothed, so no big deal there. Food's looking good. Yeah, so this is when the increased production of firewood started. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, got lots of clothing. That's not a worry. Okay. Not worried about anything. Oh, we're actually went down in population a tiny bit. I don't think people were dying of diseases or other stuff. I think it was just more old age, which is, that's fine. If you're gonna die, die by old age. Nothing wrong with that. I am a little bit afraid about, like, I don't know if these stock or the markets make the stockpiles redundant. But some stuff like logs and iron are being stored there, so not sure. Okay, lots of old age, and let's give more of you vendor jobs. What can I do to give people jobs? No, I don't have a gather hut over here. Let's get, there we go. And you're gonna get one of these fancy stone houses. Okay. Now what do you have? Iron, I don't need. Coal, I don't need. Alright. You're dismissed. Yeah. This place is buzzing. Okay, I can now employ some foresters. Make this a little bit of a... Oh, should I put a fisherman? No, this way. That works. Yep. We'll get some food. I got the barn there. It's not pretty, but I'm okay with sort of making these things a little bit organic. Organically handcrafted. And oh, there's a hill there. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. You're close. We still have lots of food. We have some coal, yeah. This is totally fine. But I don't think I'm going to get the population boost until I sort out the housing. So, there we go. See, now we got these really fancy brick homes. I sort of like the wooden homes better. I think they look nicer. But you're not having any children. Let's deal with that. so there's no wood for you to harvest, so you're busy planting, which is cool. Let's see, what do you have to sell? Logs? No. Ale? No. No, don't need any of that. What about you? You have tools. Oh, you do have food. Oh, I don't have any firewood here. I'm gonna let you go for now. I think that might be a risk, but let's see. Let's see. Do I get one more chicken coop? I think I do. And it'll be a smaller one, but... There we go. It's a 20 by 11. Yeah. And that's pretty much this whole area settled. I might... You know, let's put... Yeah, let's put a couple nice houses here. And the schools are full. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Actually, no, I am gonna worry about that. I'm gonna put another school right over here. And this new sort of city center area. But it's not as nice. This is gonna be like the not so hip neighborhood. Alright, what do we have here? You're selling ale, so I'll buy the stone. Okay, so math. Is it 180? Close. Right in the middle. There we go. Alright. Do I have a stockpile here? I do not. I should have a tiny stockpile. Just one right beside it. There we go. And now I can get a few more hunter jobs, fisher jobs. There we go. Still have a ton of laborers. Way too many. The woodcutter died. Food is fine. I really need to up... maybe if I get the woodcutter... Let's get a woodcutter... right here. Seemed to make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this area as sort of rugged as possible. How are you doing for... Still getting resources, so... Probably don't need scrappy. Oh... How are you doing for yields? Not so good. Alright, you got lots of food, and I'm definitely gonna buy it. So that's 8,000 food I can buy. Let's get 2,000 peppers, 2,000 apples, because that does support the ale house, making cider. And I can also buy stone. Yeah, let's buy some stone. So 200 is... That's fine, yeah. Still buy 2,000 pumpkins. Nice. Okay. That is awesome. That's gonna last a while. I do need to make sure that my... Man, people are... I don't think... Okay, no, we bounced back. We flattened for a little bit. Number of children definitely went down. And I'm guessing that's correlated with the nomads' arrival because so many people were living here. So no one's living in the boarding house anymore. But while people are living in the boarding house, they're not going to have children. They're not going to make babies in the boarding house. That's only a temporary place. Okay, rocking the food. How was your yields? Huh, identical. Nice. Okay. What did I do to get the firewood production higher? I'm not sure. I have a feeling that they're going far to get their logs. So I'm just gonna do a bit of a town cleanup right here. And that should put some logs in close proximity and maybe accelerate the production a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay, and here, this is going to be for chickens. Yeah. Let's get a few more farmers. That's, sorry, herdsmen. It's only 2 jobs, but... yeah. And you're practically full, so that's great. These are those new fancy homes, right? Yeah. Nice. Do I use this for anything? I don't think so. I think this is going to be homes. It's a bit of a stinky place to live. Actually, no. It's just going to be a really crappy tree farm. That's all that is. You're still finding game to hunt, so... Yeah, people are getting cold. That's okay, I think we can handle it. More food. I don't think we're doing fine this winter, so I'm gonna let you go. I'd rather collect more... Where can I see... yeah, firewood 140. Have lots of beef. I could start selling wool, perhaps. You know what? That is not a bad idea. How am I for coats? There's the hide coat. What's the other one? The other one's the... What's the other one called? I thought it was called a warm coat. I think I'm gonna sell the wool and the leather. Just some of it. So this one doesn't have a lot of inventory. Let's get you down to 1,500. And then you can have wool, 250, and leather. Where is the leather? There we go. I really think I need to be storing more things in these. I'm not sure. Just because they're so... The only reason I have so many is so I can get more frequent visitors. Because I think they come once a season. And so by having 4, I at least like get lots of variety in the shipments. Well, we're approaching 400, which is cool. So we're still growing. People are a little bit cold, but I think they'll be fine because it is spring now. I have another teacher employed. And yeah, I just want to keep on giving them jobs. I don't have a forester over here. So I have one there. Have one here. And I got another woodcutter job available. And let's just build some bridges. I don't think I need the bridges, but let's just do it. People are bored. They need to do stuff. Okay, do I have 200 ale? What do I want to buy? Pumpkins? Let's buy 1,600 pumpkins. There we go. And people are dying. That's not good. Still, that's still growing though, so I'm managing the attrition just fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Okay, I think now's the time I'm gonna build the church. Where is that? The chapel. And I'm gonna build you at the base of this mountain here. There we go. One more there. Cool. It's not needed. People seem to be happy without the church. Do I get more food? Yes. Okay, that's 6,000, so I can get 2,000 corn, 2,000 roots, 2,000 cabbage. Great. Although I probably should limit how much I'm trading firewood now, because it seems like the last winter wasn't good. So even after cutting all that, like where did all those logs go? Did they go here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, if I had to live in this town, I would probably live over here. I like this area. This area looks pretty. Still needs some work. I need to fix up the roads. But, I need to do that thing with the forester cabin as well, so that the streets are lined. If I move this stockyard, I can put a forester cabin. It sort of overlaps with this one. Actually, no, it doesn't. Actually, how is this area getting so... I think these trees are growing naturally. It's pretty cool. But now I'm going to really force the issue. Get the clicks. Oh, I could have actually done it right here. Didn't have to remove that. No, we'll do it here. Here. Oh no, that blocks the entrance to the barn, which I don't want to do. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do... It doesn't reach the other side though. I didn't have to remove that. You know what? I'm gonna put you and put another one over here. There we go. Okay, that should be interesting. That'll give some jobs too. Let's get. That should start filling this in with the trees, which will look really pretty. What are you selling? Well, I can sell this. Oh, wool's only worth 5. Okay, good to know. Let's get... I can hear my cat snoring. There we go. Okay, we're not just gonna sell the firewood. We should be at 400 now. Oh, we're 3 away. Probably don't need this barn anymore with the market there. What other jobs are there? No, that's it. And let's get a home over here. That's all we can do there. That's fine. Little community. Let's make that road nice. Gather was killed by a falling tree. Aw. Two away from 400. So like one round of nomads, we can hit 512, which is sort of cool. And I think I got some ideas of what to do for next towns as well. Like the vegan town, the vegan gluten-free town, which would be interesting. Oh, I can tell you which ones to make. Oh, shoot! I should have been asking you to make warm... Ah... I forgot that I had to micro that. I thought it did it automatically. Okay. Let's make sure that we get some coal. Oops. All this time I thought I was making warm coats. Do you have coal? You do not. You know what? Let's buy some tools. I'm just gonna sell 100, so this will allow me to get what is it? 80 tools? I think that's fine. I'm tempted to bump this up a little bit. There we go. And another one. Okay, no, I don't have enough firewood to really trade. This one probably shouldn't be trading firewood. It's not really... Oh, here we go. Here we go. So you probably already purchased coal and stone. Okay. Yeah, you already did the purchase, so I'm gonna let you just continue on. Alright, are we still 397? Oh man. The lack of growth that's happening now. You're saying that you don't have the resources, that's fine. Oh, I don't have iron. Do I have any iron that I can harvest? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, here we go. There we go. Let's just get that iron. Make sure that the shortage is gone. I'm tempted to make this more wheat fields. Where? Okay, you're No, I'm gonna leave it for now, I think. Yeah, you need iron as well. Okay, so I definitely had a shortage of iron. Oops. Okay, so the chickens are now going to be providing food as they reach their populations. How is this doing? Yeah, you don't have any firewood. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be a very productive forester, but whatever. And, oh yeah, I need to give you all jobs. Did I put a forester down here too? Yeah, I did. Okay. Building the pathways. Now, hopefully the church will make people happy. Now, look at the number of children have gone down drastically too. Okay, are we at 400? No, holy smokes, the growth is slow now. Oh, there we go. One more child was born. I think it's... yeah, 174 families, 121 homes. That is going to slow down the birth rate tremendously. Oh boy, the question is just where to build the homes. Okay, I got coal. What got bought? Okay, you buy a little bit of coal. You can buy a little bit more. And you buy a lot of food. I'm gonna let you just... do I need to buy iron? That's the thing. I don't think so. With the amount that I'm harvesting, it should be fine. I'm actually concerned about firewood. I think that's the biggest issue right now. Can I get another woodcutter over here? Where do I want you? Yeah, here's fine. I think this would be the second place I'd want to live in this town, is by the brewer. Yeah, I'm gonna just plop this down and pretend that it's the brewer's home. Okay, I got tons of stone now, and I have a church. And I like how the church gets a cleric, not a priest. And what's that? Oh, you're already full. Oh, well... what does that mean? We've survived without the church for so long, why... and now you're immediately full? Don't really want to build another one. So the hippies are not going to want a church. They're sort of happy the way that they are here. In fact, but I do want to... let's look at their pathing. Okay, so you could use some more closer homes. So this is sort of what happens, right, into like a little community like that. It's like it starts small and then it just gradually just starts tacking on more and more homes and stuff. Oh, Shelly, stop snoring. You're so loud. Oh, but we did hit 400. Damn, I missed the crossing of 400. Okay. Just a little over 100 more citizens to go. Okay, now's not the time to be complacent. Food is healthy. I still think firewood is an issue. Look at all. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the forester found lots of little spots to put trees here. And look, there we go. Look at the trees in the boulevard. That's gonna look really cool when they mature. What about this one? Not as much coverage. But, okay, what do you have for sale? Food? What are you purchasing? You're purchasing stone auto-magically. You don't have a lot of firewood, so I'm just gonna let you be. Iron and coal. I think you automatically buy coal. Oh no, that's inventory. Yes, you do. So I think that's fine too. Right. I need to learn to trust the automation. If I'm gonna build another church, where would it be? Perhaps here. To serve both communities, the herders and the farmers. Yeah, that seems reasonable, right? Oh, 1,200 fish, nice. Okay, let's see how the commutes are for these remote areas, because these ones I do want them to be living. Yeah, there's sort of. I think I need a few more houses up here. Just random cabins in the woods. There we go. No structure, no order. Happy little houses in the forest. I really don't like how this area turned out, but what would I want to do with it? Like, I don't like this. I don't like how this looks like a woodcutter industrial plant. I do like the market being surrounded by the trees here. I think that looks nice. I don't know. I think maybe one more woodcutter up in here. Yeah. And a couple houses. There we go. Yeah, so the east is definitely much more relaxed, where the west is systematized and organized. Oh, got a woodcutter job. There we go. I don't think I need to buy stone right now. I could buy some tools. I'm gonna buy at least 50 tools, just in case. It only requires 100 firewood, so... yeah. Should I buy some food? I got 19,000 food. No, I'm actually doing really well food-wise. How's the production doing? So I'm closer. I'm matching my food production better than I was before. I'm certainly producing a lot more firewood than I'm using. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm actually using more firewood than I'm producing. Okay, that explains why my trade, what are they called? Trading posts are not getting filled up with firewood. And I'm not producing used. Okay, I'm also have a shortfall of timber. Oh, that would be a fun build to do, is do a foresterless town. Or like a single forester. Alright. I think I need to, again, just focus on firewood production, I think. Maybe I need another woodcutter here. I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm really guessing now. I don't know if adding like this extra production is going to mean anything. But what the heck? What the heck? Cool. I like this little scattered forest area too. I could probably live there as well. I think the one area that I certainly wouldn't live in is the meat district. Like, this place would stink so much. Definitely not. And so would this place. So, like, these are two meat districts. This is, like, animal meat, and this is human meat. So, I would not want to be in those two areas. It's winter, and I have lots of food. So, I'm not going to get anything. Again, it's winter, I have lots of food. Okay. Not all jobs are maxed out. I'm at 409. Oh, it's getting there, getting there. Okay, this has been an hour into this stream. I wonder... I might just go to 512. I'm not sure. Alright. So I don't think you've ever been struggling, the brewer hasn't been struggling with wheat. Always has wheat, so I think that's fine. I can't really build much here. This is the one area of town that I could still use for stuff. I don't know. I'm tempted to spam houses right now. Behind here. Let's see, what would this look like with a big-ass road? I definitely need more firewood. Okay, I'm sure he's gonna be... or the foresters that are here are going to be harvesting a lot more now. I'm tempted, let's just do... I got so many laborers, so let's just do a little bit of a culling of trees. Just random spots. Go. Can I put a building here. No. No, I cannot. Okay. You know what? Let's put a little... there we go. I don't want to block that bridge, though. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Get some more fish. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. And how are we for supplies? I think we're doing fine. Oh, I can employ one more woodcutter. I need to give people... Oh, it'd be so easy to just put down a mine. Because that would employ 20 of them. I don't want to do that, though. This town is too pretty. But what else can I do to give them jobs? I can, like, maybe one more... Okay, vendor there, vendor... You know what? Maybe, okay. One more market down here. Sort of bridging the three of these. There. It's gonna take out a lot of forest, but then start building some homes around this. There we go. Then we'll start making this into a little bit of a weird suburb or community area. How many markets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets in a small map. Interesting. I don't know how that compares to other games, because it's... I'm trying to remember. I think I only remember having one market. I never really understood how they worked before, and so I just had barns. Storage barns everywhere. But what's nice about the markets is that it employs vendors that can then move stuff around to where they're most needed. Whereas a barn is the sink where producers go and drop off their stuff. But then the barn doesn't get the goods to where the people actually need it. And that's what the market is good for. No, don't need that. And plus it employs people. So you don't have 57 laborers like this. I'm really surprised I haven't had a fire this whole game, too. Okay, iron is low. Alright, I need to definitely buy some from the next ship that comes in. Continue the housing spam. It looks really ugly, though. That's the thing with that. Yeah, let's get some people living by the stream here. There we go. That means this herbalist isn't going to find as many herbs, but that's alright. Merchant is right. Okay, we're running out of tools. That's not a good sign. Do you have tools? No, you don't. Do I need to buy food? I don't think so. I'm still harvesting. I probably should... Oh... Let's just have you make iron tools. So I don't have any coal. That's the issue. Okay, I need to balance that out a little bit better. How are you doing? Yeah, you have a steady supply. So you need leather and wool, and you're going to get a steady supply of that, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, but yeah. Okay. Can I harvest iron anywhere? Yes. Okay. That's probably the last of the harvestable iron. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so now I need to be very cautious with that. Okay. Population growth is sort of flattened a little bit. But still, it's the most number of adults we've had. Okay, so we're sort of roughly at an 80% educated rate. Happiness has been declining a little bit, but we're still overall happy. Health is fantastic, so that's good. Go back to population. Okay. How's production doing? Oh, we had a huge deficit last year. Much better with the fuel, though. Okay. Okay, please have tools. Nope. Okay, these poor tools is going to be an issue. It's 19 people with inadequate tools. And that's going to cascade and result in everything else being worse as well. I really need a shipment of tools. And now might be a good time to build another blacksmith. Maybe one over here. Okay. Now it's 22. Okay, don't let this be the death of me. Don't let this be the death of me. Okay, how much inventory you have? You're good inventory-wise. You're fantastic. You're getting there. Okay, no need to panic. No need to panic yet. Might want to start selling you. No. Oh, you have business. Let's have you not just have leather and wool. Let's have you have warm coats. It's 50 of them. Okay, come on, tools. And you know what? I don't think I need 3,000 now. That's too much. What else am I producing a lot of that I can sell? Nothing really. But I just don't want to, I want to make sure that no one gets cold, so I don't need to have that much stockpiled. Plenty of resources to buy what I need. We have 41 iron, so it's enough iron to create the number of tools that I need, so that's fine. Oh, and you're built now. That's cool. Oh, I should also give you all jobs. There we go. Okay. Please have tools. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna buy everything that I can. So... yeah. Ah, that's not much at all. Okay. Didn't even... They're actually not that expensive to buy. That is, I need... oh, math. 425? No, 450. I knew it was 450. Awesome. Okay. Tool crisis averted. I still need to have 2 just in case. But I need to have a bigger stockpile of iron now, I think. Okay, everyone come get your tools. First they have to get distributed, so, you know, all that supply chain stuff. We have another ship coming in, should be useful. Oh, Shelly, you're in the way of the mouse. There we go. Da-da. Seeds I don't need. And let's continue making this terribly ugly central area here. I don't know if I need the storage barn anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's needed. So now's a good time. Let's build a graveyard. Again, not needed. But where is it? Here. Where I want the entrance there, beside the church. There we go. Where is the entrance? There it is, yeah. That should look nice. Then... okay, growth is not... I could get a quick win in... well, win by my winning conditions if some nomads come now, I think. Oh, speak of the devil. Here's some nomads. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have enough tools. Oh, this might be GG. I may have been able to get to 512. I don't know if they're gonna last. I think we'll just let this play out and see how this this game plays out on its own. Alright, how many nomads are there? Okay, 38. 38. It's spring. I probably need another house like this. Cool, and I can build another one. So let's do it. And let's say yes. Sweet. Okay, this is going to put a huge strain on the system here. Oh, man. I probably made a big mistake here. I think I need another tailor. There we go, here. Because I think those coats are going to be a better way of getting an income. Oh, man. And now we got mumps. Okay. Great. Let's... 2x is fine. Where are you? Where are you, sick person? Yeah, let's go to the merchant here. What do you have? Food. Yes. Okay. So 50 coats sells for 1,000, which is the same as 250 firewood. Selling all the stuff. So I can get a lot of food. So again, 1,000 of everything, sort of. Okay, and then I still have 5,000 left over. Let's buy 2,000 squash and 2,000 beans. Nice. 500 eggs and 250 roots. There we go. Okay, cool. That's a lot of food that came in at the right time. Now to deal with the disease and the homelessness. I may have made it really hard to get to 512 now. I really need to spam homes, I think. So let's just do that. There we go, we got a little lane going down here. Right by the graveyard. Huh. And how many are homeless? 23. Oh, we're still building this. Okay, that's fine. Once that's built, we're gonna be fine. We got 2 people diseased. They're going to the hospital. We have plenty of medicine. That's all good. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we can speed this up. Yeah, another cabin in the woods. It's a good thing we got all those tools now, too. Now I want to buy iron. Okay, cattle is not what I want. No. Where are the sick people? Oh, they're wow, getting through the illnesses really quick. Okay, and now okay, the boarding houses are full. Wow. I think we're gonna be alright. I've way too many laborers, though. Not much I can do about that. Nope. Okay, let's get the other tailor up and running. See, that's the thing, like, these specialist jobs, you don't really need a lot of them. Maybe that's another challenge to do, is try to do, like, a 20 maintain 20 population. Or 30 population or something like that. I think that'd be pretty hard, actually, to make sure that you don't grow too much. So that would require that you restrict your housing big time, so you're not building so much housing so that you expand. And how's the boulevards looking here? Quite nice. Oh wow, if you squint your eyes, it looks like a Mexican wrestler mask. Or like Strong Bad. Which I believe he's wearing a Mexican wrestling mask. Alright. I think let's improve... What do I need to improve here? Let's improve this road here. 200 families, 138 homes. Wow. That's not good. Okay, what do I need? I need to make sure I get more food. Let's see, how's production here? So the production of firewood is actually pretty good right now. It is only early autumn. Production of food is where I'm lacking. That's okay, I think I just want to buy... Oh, perfect. Okay, so I want to buy iron. Can I buy all the iron for 3,600? So that's 900? Cool. Do I buy the coal? Nah. The coal isn't as dependable. Okay, so that should be plenty of iron for the blacksmiths to work on. Get you working on that. That should mean that we should maintain a steady stream of tools. Let's see, I want to... Where do I change? Oh no, here. Tools. Let's make it so that I can have an inventory of 400. This... 1,000. Cool, that should be fine. And yeah, let's focus on the textiles. So I produced, what, it was 20, I think, value. So 200. It's not a lot. Ah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Huh. Cemetery's getting filled up now. This is probably like a totally dangerous street right here. People don't like walking down it. Can you go in? Oh, I closed that. That's what I was missing. I was missing my graphs. Okay, population now, 478. Oh, we're very close. We are 34. 34 people away. So I need to make sure I have enough population growth, which means having enough houses, which means I should probably build some more. That's fine. Food. Okay. How's the harvest looking? This might be a tough winter, but I think I'm gonna let this one go. Let's see how people's commutes are. It's all good. Nice. This little self-contained area is actually maintaining itself quite well. You have, yeah, okay, you need more houses over there. This is sort of cool. I like that little area. I don't know. Just have them right on it there. Perfect. Okay, so I can sell... I definitely want to sell all of this. Sort of the nice thing about selling ale rather than firewood. You can sort of do without ale, but you can't do without firewood. Let's buy some... 1,000 of these. 1,000 of these. And 400 of these. There we go. Okay, that was good to get some food in, and I didn't have to sell firewood, so that's useful. Let's get a few more houses over here. Yeah, this area is totally ugly, but I'm okay with that. Because that's sort of how it came out anyways. It was like, oh my god, we have too many people, we need to expand, and so this like haphazard market showed up and houses going everywhere. These people just wanted to live in the woods. And yeah, this is sort of cool. It's sort of fun having a little bit of a theme when playing this. I'm certainly like I haven't watched anyone play this in a long time, and I'm curious as how a min-maxer would play. Like, I actually don't want to watch a player who's too good at Banished. I think that would just, you would just have everything perfectly optimized. And I really enjoyed a stream where someone, the person was an artist by trade, and their goal was just to make a beautiful town. And I thought that was really cool. So they did a lot of interesting things, like make three-person wide streets, just to sort of show central corridors and stuff like that. And they did some interesting things with the farm organization and trees. That's how I learned about the putting a forester near this to fill in the gaps. I thought that was pretty cool. How are we population-wise? 480. Okay, 32 to go. I think as long as it's early spring, we still have food in the bank. I might want to do a bit more wood and we have scarlet fever. Awesome. Okay, while you're walking there, let's harvest some wood. Go. I like this little crop of trees right here by the market. I think that looks really cool. We can make this double speed. What do I need to be conscientious of right now? Again, I think it's food. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My production versus consumption was way out. Oh. Hello there. I like the idea of getting some food here. Definitely the wheat. Maybe just that. I don't want to lose all my firewood. How's that production? Just barely keeping up. Yeah. How's the harvest? Gathering food. Cool. Oh, you're gathering food for home. Interesting. Okay. Haven't really played it like zoomed in like this. It's sort of cool. Really bustling place. Got our little tree island. Could probably do a few homes in this area. There we go. Yeah. Get more people around this little marketplace. And now I've lost a few people. Oh well. Okay, let's get the clock back because I don't think anyone's sick. Nice. Okay, definitely want to trade for some food. How's my inventory? Very little. I have lots of leather and wool. No. And don't have a ton of ale. I have too many laborers still. Do I go and get another... Would it be weird? Let's put a forester right here. Let's do that. It's probably, like, this is probably super inefficient with the amount of foresters I have. I could probably get a lot more log output had I don't know, I guess maybe only put foresters in, like, really empty areas. But I don't know, my problem is that I just don't have enough jobs for people. People are getting cold. Okay, I'm doing fine with tools. Definitely don't have enough coats being made. Alright, hopefully that doesn't become a problem for too long. Because leather and wool production shouldn't be too much. Maybe, you know what? Let's get some wool. Let's get a little pasture here. It's gonna be a really weird pasture. No, let's make it a smaller one. 10 by 14? Sure. Yeah. Now, hopefully this trader's bringing some food, because I'm certainly running low. Yeah, I need to go all out and buy food. You're going to the right dock, though. Nope, you're going to this one. My trade goods sort of suck right now. Don't need tools. No. Oh crap. Okay, it's summertime, so harvest is coming. Yeesh. I think let's upgrade more, because then you need less you'll need less firewood if you have a stone house. So hopefully this will help with that. I still have people living in the boarding house too. Wow. Let's see, where are we? 487! Ooh, we're getting close. Might still be able to make it. I think if I keep on building a few more homes. This is probably a bad idea, putting this here, but whatever. Keeps our city green. Okay, this is almost done. And we are low on food. Please have food. No. Oh, we have another merchant. Nope. Don't need tools. Now, I think we're definitely have plenty of firewood. I think the problem with this winter is certainly going to be food. Oh, man. Come on, harvest, 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 harvest! Yeah, firewood doesn't look like it's going to be an issue. Oh, the cemetery is becoming full. Another child is born. Oh, we're almost at 500. But 500 isn't an important number. We want 512. Okay, so there's going to be 8 sheep here. Only one person needs to take care of it. So I got sheep here. And let the sheep go over there. I think I'm gonna remove that stockpile. I don't think we need that big of a stockpile now. A building caught on fire. Oh crap. Oh crap. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Oh crap. What are these people doing? Okay. Okay, it doesn't look to be too bad. Oh, at least I got the wells here. That was a happy accident. Speaking of which, I probably should just put some more wells down. Like... right... here. Yeah, look at them, they're all going to the well. Oh, nice. Let's, yeah, we can rebuild. We're fine. This could have been a lot worse. Hey, cool, at least we got to see a fire. And at least the fire happened near where I had wells. Okay, how are we doing for food? It's still... oh, at least that one was taken care of. Let's rebuild that one. Come on, get that fire out. Get that fire out. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Nice! Good job, everyone. That was cool. No one died. So some people are homeless, but no deaths, which is good. We can go to 5 speed. Okay, we have a merchant coming in. Desperately need food, because I don't think, yeah, all the harvest has been done. The only thing is that we could still slaughter some animals if things get desperate. But I don't want to do that, because that will just create a vicious feedback loop where the next year we're toast. Alright. No, don't need seeds. How are you? Okay, so you're stocked up. Almost. You are just for ale, yeah. You are stocked up, that's good. And you're stocked up. Okay, cool. Inventories are all good now. I think well, we definitely need a shipment of food. But how did we do that? Yeah, our production is way more... Okay, but now it's winter time, so this is where the usage of timber is going to go up. Maybe, like, upgrading to these stone houses has helped a little bit? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is in the efficiency of them, but... Alright. Okay, we lost a few, but we're so close to the goal. So close. Let's put another random cabin in the woods. Yeah, so there's some people getting cold. Yeah, these are the houses that burnt down, so they don't have any inventory anymore. They'll be fine. What else is being built? It says like there's 8 things being built. I guess it's those homes. But that's definitely an issue when you build the homes close together like that. They'll start catching fire. Is it time to? Now let's not upgrade their homes in the winter time. Yeah, so you're definitely collecting a lot less venom. Oh no, you got good hunting season this year. Okay, food is low. Food is low. Alright, come on. Come on, give me food. Please stop at this one. Nope. We're getting more and more adults becoming, or more and more people growing up now. No, I don't need that. What else can I do to provide jobs that's not like labor in a quarry or in a mine? Let's continue with housing now that that's cleared. These random locations. Let's. Go. There we go. Okay, food. Awesome. And we're through winter, so we can sell all of this. And let's get all of the food. 2,000 of those. 2,000 of those. You have a lot of chestnuts for sale. Let's get 3,000. What else do I need to buy anything else? So you don't really have much else, so let's buy let's buy 500 chickens. I wonder if I should buy coal. Let's buy all the coal. And then 1,700 roots. Wow, that was actually pretty good. That's a lot of stuff. And that should probably get us to 512 population with safety now. Again, what can I do to give people jobs? Ugh. Nothing. Lots of supplies, lots of that. Like the tailor doesn't employ a lot. Oh, nice snow in early spring. Oh well. The only thing that I can think of for employment is like another trader, but I don't know. I'm sort of just like sandbagging it till the end now. Sandbagging it? I don't know. Just trying to get to the 512 because I think I'm glad I didn't pick a higher number because getting any higher than that using a small map will be pretty hard. Okay, this is great. So I can definitely sell all the leather. I'm not going to sell the firewood. And I think a lot of it got traded already for like stone and other things. But this is nice, so I can get, let's just get 3,000 cabbage. I don't need to buy any tools. So I'll also just get walnuts. So that's 1750. Nice. Oh, we've been like hovering at 496 for ages now. Where else can we build some homes? Probably right here. And yeah, let's upgrade that home. There we go. I think it's pretty cool to have gone this far without a mine and a quarry. So I'm definitely happy with that part. Speaking of which, so you, I think, automatically trade for 100, yeah, and I definitely don't need iron. So I think that's fine. I'm just gonna let you... I'm not gonna get any more. Let's check inventories. Okay, so you're gonna need to regroup. Same here. Let's get some of that action going on there. So yeah, this is these are all the rich farmers. They got the nice streets compared to the dirt roads of cattle country. And this is just a mishmash. Another mishmash. How are you all doing down there? You got lots of food in there. Okay, it's not harvest time yet, so it'll be interesting to see how this turns out when it's harvest. 38,000. Oh man, that's such a huge deficit. Oh hey, we're at 504. Alright. We're on the home stretch. Come on, old people, like, I just need you not to die. I think that's the most important thing. I got someone died of old age. Dang it. Okay, but, well, we got some people that are born. Come on. 6 more people. There's no firewood there, so nope. I probably could use the food. Definitely could use the food. So I think what I'm going to do is when we hit 512, I'm just going to set the game on the fastest and just see what happens with 0 intervention. Sort of fits because we're near the 2-hour mark right now as well. Okay, let's, I need stone. You know, I might as well just buy everything. Perfect. Oh, we're one away! One away! Where's the screenshot button? Oh, I didn't save. Show information available at Town Hall. Okay, yeah, that's... I didn't know that existed. Cool. Actually, I don't need to take a screenshot. I'm recording this. I have proof that I would have made the target. Actually, I shouldn't speak too soon. Come on, one more baby. 512. Okay, there we go. We're at 512. I don't need to play anymore. Made the goal. I'm gonna let this now just go as fast. But let's turn off all the UI stuff, and let's wait for the weather to improve a little bit. Wow, it's like I planned that. Okay, let's take a gander at this beautiful town of Covidia. Population 512. It is year 48. And let's see how things have grown. So, in the beginning, after the first 10 years, I think it was, we had a food crisis and lost half the town, and I thought the game was toast. But hey, we bounced back, and with a few nomads that were small enough that I could actually incorporate into the town, was able to grow in a decent rate. But you can see here, the rate of adults was growing way faster. Like, the birth rate was stagnating, and that's because I had, from this point on, I never had enough housing. I was always short on housing for the number of families that existed. So the number of the children pop never went super high compared to the adult population. Of course, the adults are going to live a lot longer, so you would expect that to rise as well. But there was very little growth in the number of children. I guess you could say I was at maybe the highest level now, but yeah, I was really struggling with the housing, and I struggled with the housing because I was struggling with the jobs. Because where can I see this? Yeah, so I have 81 laborers right now and 9 builders, and they have nothing to build and every other job was maxed out. I'm guessing that I probably could just build more markets, and maybe that could have given people more jobs. I'm not sure, but that was quite interesting to see that. And if we look at our citizens, yeah, so here you can see, I got the school going early on, and then that's when the food crisis happened. I think I was too early with the school, and so all the children that would have become adults at age 10 turned into students, and they still weren't being productive in getting food and all that stuff. And so then I ran out of food and everyone died. But then I went back and it seemed to be fine here. And every little spike downwards, I believe, is when I accepted some nomads. And here you can see there was a smaller percentage of the population. Here, this was the one that really scared me the most, but it seemed to have worked out in the end. Oh, people don't have clothes right now. Wow. Oops. Okay, that's how we were doing for food. We were actually sort of crap for food for most of the early game. Logs, yeah. Logging became tough. Iron, yeah. Firewood is relatively stable. That was the main thing of my economy, was firewood. And then later on a little bit in the clothing stuff. But and alcohol became a bit of my economy as well. So that was, oh, what else can I look at actually? No, that's, I think that's it. But I thought it was really cool that doing a district strategy. Actually, this looks like a little bit of a heart as well, or a skull with half of the jaw broken off. But I sort of like, this is sort of the rich, opulent farmers area. So they got the really nice streets, and they got the wells. So they even had a fire, and they were able to take care of it. I think if that fire happened down here, it would have been game over. There's no wells down here, so I got really lucky at the end. And this is sort of like the stinky rancher country. We got the beer district. We got the hippies. And then we got the people that were just like, I just want to live isolated in the forest, gathering roots and stuff and cutting down trees and chopping them into firewood and all that, and hunting. So I'm really happy with actually how this turned out. Got a full graveyard. I've never really understood when to build a church or a graveyard, because I never really have happiness issues. So everyone seemed to be pretty good. I don't know. Although I didn't really look at the people too. Like if I just select a random person, no, you're happy. That's some other random people. You're happy. Like sometimes I would see someone at like 1 star. Everyone's loving it here in Covidia. So, all right, I think this is almost it for the 2 hours. So I'm just gonna now save. Yes, and then I'm just gonna let it go on fastest. Okay, and I'm gonna do nothing. Maybe let's look at the graphs. And let's see what happens for 5 minutes. What's going on there? Huh. Builder died of a weak heart. Eh? I probably need to see my inventory at least. Okay, so far so good. Do I still have 512? Okay, I've lost some people. Whew. Well, given that I'm not really doing any post-production on my recordings, I think the smart thing would have been to just let this go for like an hour and then speed it up in post-production. But I haven't learned how to do that yet. Oh, and we have a pasture infection. Interesting. What does that mean? I'm not sure. So anyways, well, that was a fun experiment of thinking that I could just fast forward things and see how things crumble to a halt. But I think I'm just going to leave it there. And that's going to be the end of this series. This was a ton of fun, and I have some ideas of what to do for next time and creating some other kinds of challenges. But I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you want me to try anything new or try any other kinds of experiments, or let me know what you loved and hated about this. Talk to you later. Bye.